So on Wednesday, I be Thursday, I be which day we Onana go talk that, and he said that
he has 1, 2 titles.
No. The first start say he said Man U is better than Lyon, and then Matic came out in a pre-match presser, and then he said Onana said I'm quoting what he said. I cut out that part. Onana said they are way better than us. When you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Man United history, you need to take care of what you're talking about.
He lifted the trophy.
So which Onana are we going to talk now? Are we talking Onana
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 game.
Matic, or are we talking Onana with Matic and Onana performance?
We are talking about the enigma Onana himself. Now,
you go minus Onana for Onana.
Has he got to
you will complete the Onana?
Has he got to an extent where? Has he got to an extent where Onana himself should just say, okay, make I just day now, just double it now, just day could just day lucky, because at this point in time, yesterday and today, he has really everybody. It's a congregate cause.
It's a national issue, no?
Post schools, everybody don't talk.
Global issue.
Everybody Onana. Comments Onana. You post something Onana. You post video Onana.
He's the most famous man.
Like,
no?
At this point, what is the solution? Does it involve bringing in Binder or bringing in Tom Heaton or demoting him? Or because I heard today again, they said that rumors. They say that Ruben Amorim is considering firing him from the first team. You know, so he's going to be like second choice or everything. So, what is the proposed solution now for this matter now? Because this Onana issue started from last season for Champions League, where Ingo football supposed catch and everything. And then Ingo still talk.
Now your man.
No, of course he's my man. I love him so much. But what is the way forward?
When a man love a man, that's how you go end.
You the lover and they love the club, so it's good.
Okay, wait. Onana issue. Wait. Gigi, one love, family. Wait.
Man, I just send it on send to the group. Then we go come back to Onana.
I make it talk.
That's why we're here. On Sunday we're together.
We'll do which video Saturday?
We'll start on Saturday, then end it on Sunday. Based on Onana, bro.
Sharp.
Bro. You dey reply Matic with FA Cup. Maya Matic. You dey reply with FA Cup. Bro. That's a disgrace. When this guy
I forgot that part.
when Onana talk about that thing between he and Lyon, yes, they look like the favorite to win Lyon. I don't see that thing as a bad something. Based on the first statement where Onana made, I don't see it as bad something because on paper, Man is bigger than Lyon for sure. But now, Matt is now concerned on the other side. Like maybe in the try insult him because I feel like Matt take this in personal on your own. He no put him based on saying nah, Man you and Lyon something. He can't put him upon himself say nah him Onana they talk to. But if you check the statement, this guy is not talking to Matic. He's just talking based on. You understand? He's just talking based on the two club. Now you Onana, somebody don't criticize you like that. Say now you be the worst goalkeeper in history of this club. You go into that game, you say you want to show and say yes. Now you be the really worst goalkeeper where that club don't ever see. I expect this guy to put one kind of mad performance where go mad Matic head say, oh boy, that's the way they talk about me. You are lying, bro. You are lying. Not be me they talk about. That season where I get way be one of the worst seasons in history of Man U. Nah, mistake.
But the tie is not yet over.
The tie is not yet over. But what can you do? After those two calamity where it goes there, what do you want to do again? Everybody don't see you now finish. Person wey no hear about you before, he don't hear about you now that day. Person wey no see that 87 goals where you concede for last season, he don't see on this season. Why? Matic criticize you. You go there, you see disgrace yourself. Under Lyon fans, Man U fans they watch, everybody watch. Your club they win that match 2-1. You carry ball, dash the opponent, make them score. And the same club Matic they sit down for bench, they watch you. When Man U they win that match 2-1, shame they catch Matic. Matic carrying just do like this.
Yeah.
When they score, I wonder what Matic go do. Matic go definitely unveil himself to the wall, say, see me here. Because I remember when somebody they talk, say the cameraman, this guy go wicked. After they win 2-1, they flash Matic.
They go show on a number.
You understand? Now we they talk about, you say win with one of the best club, which is good. Manchester now one of the greatest club in history of the league. But you go to what they call Inter Milan, one of the greatest club in Italian Serie A, you don't win the league. You go to Man United, you don't win the league. Now they talk to somebody who don't get 3 Premier League already with Chelsea. 3 Premier League, you say you win something. I don't feel remember one disgraceful season where Matic don't ever cost Man U. I don't feel remember. But see, As far as I leave, I go still remember the 7 goals where this guy conceded for Man United. I go remember that worst season when don't ever get. You get from last season to this season, you get 8 errors leading to goals, which is ahead of any keeper now for the league. You are keeping for Man United. You know they keep for one small club with Ipswich. If they keep for Ipswich, you don't even come to my mind. Now every coach where they come, they like you, they favor you. Amorim come, he favor you based on the style of play, everything. Yeah. They have way by you, favor you because on my own, I prefer to get anytime, any day ahead of you. I know see what you don't keep for Inter Milan or you don't keep for Ajax, we go make you day ahead of the game. And if you check what Matty talk, Matty say if not the gay or maybe Schmeichel and which other Van der Sar, if not them talk this, you go listen to them. You go no say yes, the problem they come from him, not you. And you go there now, you disgrace yourself, bro. Onana, that guy need to question himself. That guy is too heavy to be a goalkeeper. As a defender, I wonder whether if he run. As a midfielder, I wonder whether if he run. Which position this guy have he play? Bro, that guy, Onana need to question himself, bro. That guy is too heavy for that job that he's doing.
In the case of Onana, wow. Like, as a footballer, what we expect to do, the talking has to be on the pitch, Abi?
Yeah, sure.
And your stats and numbers will always count for you. So now, before you replying Matic and say you've lifted trophies, did you forget that this guy was one of the best players in Premier League?
No, the context Onana replied him
yes
for Man U.
For Man U.
And Matic no carry anything for Man U.
You know carry anything for Man U now.
Let's limit the conversation
now,
to Matic.
He is saying that, but you know carry anything for Man U, but what Onana
what
Onana has listed that he has carried for Man United is 1 FA Cup and 1 Carling Cup. Now, Matic
did he even carry Carling Cup?
You know Carling Cup. Only FA Cup now. Yeah. Matic now don't carry 3 Premier League.
No,
but we have to bring in
Man U now.
No,
what
now.
Man U?
In Man U, Matic was not bad. He was not even terrible. Do you understand? Matic just came out of favor with the coach that came in. And if you check where every other club that Matic has gone to, he has not been worse than Onana. Onana this season has been 51 games played, 59 goals conceded in all competition.
Which year?
This year.
This year?
Yes. 40 goals already in the Premier League conceded. This is a goalkeeper that is aiming for the best. Now, this same goalkeeper has told us from the beginning of the season that he's going to take risks. That he's a risk taker. That man should be better for him to take a lot of risks. In a season that has not started, you have gone to the papers and to the Bunter to tell us your ambition. This is part of the risk he's taking. You dey fear shot, you never face Newcastle. Newcastle will get players where they shoot from all left side. If let's say they carry shooting stuff, they come. Murphy did there, Isak did there, Joe Linton, Bangers did there, and you dey fear shot. You cost you see, you almost blind. They behave like keeper where they colorblind because that first goal considered against Lyon, as if in they see the ball. To an extent,
yes, scored that in 2 times for Champions League.
They see the ball. Like now. 2 times. The only way to have replied Matic was put out an outstanding performance to shut the critics down. But yet, you invited everybody to be against you. Even in the spiritual world, Onana is still trending. In the land of the dead, Onana is trending.
Yes.
In the land of the living, Onana is trending. So
Onana
now,
everywhere.
Every coach that has come in to Man United has always swallowed their pride, ignored the goals conceded, put him in the starting lineup. He has always been favored. At some point, I thought Mayu did not even have a second choice goalkeeper. The way Ten Hag started Onana. We thought Mayu no get second choice goalkeeper at all. But now, this same goalkeeper is not trusted. Onana has made me as a Chelsea fan, I am now thanking Sanchez. I am thanking Sanchez.
Imagine.
For not doing the most. Sanchez bad though. But now, when 2 people fail, you go find the one way fail pass. Onana at this point, there is no justification. I would even fault Amorim if Amorim doesn't bench him for next season. It's too much until... Wait, do you want to win the Premier League?
My fans, they talk of the next match.
They
made them bench.
Which is like...
You're saying that my fans, they talk, say, from next match, say, made them
bench and give. You know, say we need something to celebrate.
You guys buy that guy.
Please, you bought him, you have to take Onana. So, Onana, our man, we hear you.
Good luck to you.
On Onana issue, I don't really get too much to talk. I feel like, say, if you watch highlights of Onana before income, he wasn't really too exceptional. Onana na person will be say them ban him for 18 months. Inter go carry him for free. Man, you can't come give them 55 million, collect him. They can't keep 50, can't carry 5, go collect summer. After man, you don't treat DEY very terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like say, what did they happen to DEY? Na punishment to mind you on how they treat a goalkeeper will serve you for 10 years.
Nothing.
How person go give you 10 years of in prime? I remember when DEY come, a very young goalkeeper, they use the leg, they slide it.
I swear.
You just do it through him, carry 55, go collect the one way, then collect free after them ban him.
Bob playing
Now you see they do one that for Fiorentina. The DEY, they say
now contract they pursue DEY now for Fiorentina. No be DEY define contracts.
So Onana wasn't really a very, very special goalkeeper. Yes, he come from Barcelona Academy, but he wasn't really. I don't know what thing we been they expect or my fans been they expect from him.
No, that season when he get for Inter Milan. That season was
now ball playing.
Was at least
ball playing.
Ball playing. The ball playing. He didn't even play him again.
Where you want to play and go? Who you want to give the ball?
So Onana, me personally, I wish Onana would do it. I feel like say okay, after this season, maybe go just find a way, just go somewhere else. I don't expect him to day man. If in they man you, they need to bench him. So he needs to find somewhere else and with pressure no go there. The pressure for Manchester United is too much to play for a big club like Manchester United. Where we say fans, they will say as match finish. See in last post for Twitter, 9.1k comments as at now. So when you play for clubs like that, the demands are very clear and it will always be huge. So sorry for him.
That's not an excuse. Before Liverpool signed Sadio Mane, United went for him. He turned United down. You get? I don't know who they talk here. Say no be every contract. Now you, there's no be every contract you go accept. When we say things like he's suffering from the pressure from the team. If you have gone through academy football, you will know the rudiments, what it takes to play in a big team.
Yeah.
What it requires to play in a big team. Coming to United was not a mistake. That is number one. Number two, I want to say this. If you have a football club and you have this tradition of you sign Mekele as a coach, you want to give him the free hand to run the team. Inside two things, you go get one.
Yeah.
Either you get waiting PSG they get from Enrique now, building a solid team with the small boys that is working. Or you get waiting man you get from Erik ten Hag. Waiting Barcelona forget from Coleman before they chase her. Waiting we will get, unfortunately, now the bad side of allowing a coach to buy him players. He turned Man U to Ajax. Anybody he wants to sign, go check the person profile. They have a link. You know the person play under him as a loan player or as academy player.
Long live ten Hag.
You get?
Amen.
Now, that's by the way. The David De Gea, this thing now is a kind of coincidence because the period where Onana they fumble, now the period where De Gea, he get against AC Milan.
The saves.
My man use leg. That's the way he do Arsenal. That's why he do Arsenal. He do one 2 times in one game. Beam with leg. Beam.
That Fiorentina.
Beam again with leg.
He just saved 2 penalties in a match against Fiorentina. He starts too much.
Now, when we complain about modern managers, people will not understand. Modern managers don't make football look like cosmetics. Where you go buy 2 cream, 1 for leg, 1 for face. Now where we there now? You enter woman room, 1 big table na cosmetics full am.
Yeah.
You go tell you say this one na for ear and I in the rubber. We had a goalkeeper. If you don't know football, I will forgive you. But when you have a team where a goalkeeper wins player of the year, that team was dead. For a goalkeeper to win player of the year in his team, the team was dead. The guy not do it once, he do it twice or more.
It was more than twice.
More than twice.
I see the win Golden Glove on top.
Now,
on top of all these things.
we signed a coach. He say in the fine Arnold, we go defend, cross, score in the goalkeeper.
Now,
Not be so.
yeah.
Not be so.
Eric.
Now,
A ball crossing.
Now, at a point, during all this problem, David De Gea was in a situation where he agreed to negotiate down. Because they made it look like his biggest crime. Now today on 300. You fail to give him 300, you give to Rashford. Don't forget to. A man that has been doing it from Alex to every other human being post Alex. He has done it. You think he's earning. You think he's earning too much, but it was easy for you to reward Rashford with 30 goals, 300,000 pounds. David get a goal. Go sit down for your house. They chill. Come money there now. For I can't carry him. The Onana where we go carry from the day one. When man you sign Onana till today. I'm not sure so Onana get 2 assists. Or if he don't get 1.
Exactly.
And the reason and why we signed this guy, and I say we've been the 5, we want to play from the back. We want to play from. I keep asking people, this is Manchester United. We play low block, counter-attacking football from our wing. We hold the ball. You come out. We hit you on counter.
Traditional.
Now, when I say we want to play from the back, you define goalkeeper to play from the back. You don't get the defenders to play with them. You get Maguire. You want to play. You want a ball playing goalkeeper. Then I ask people, what matters in football? Is it your second ability or the first ability? You can count how many times David De Gea saved us. So fast forward to the game against Lyon. This was not press conference. The press conference before the game was Amorim and Diego Dalu. If you watch Man U problem, anytime when they get problem with the player talk, not the press conference. So. Now we ain't go sit down one place, they put camera for your face. Like Rashford them. Then go talk waiting no concern, waiting no mean anything.
No, on even tweeting, they even tweet.
You can imagine, professionally, if they ask you a question like, you are going to play Lyon, you are a professional. If you talk something, get out with it.
You're a tough team.
Not you. You are a player. You are a professional. They ask you about Lyon. You go say we are Manchester United. Where we are on the league table doesn't really show who we are.
Exactly.
We are going to Lyon and we will show them why we are United. Case closed.
But waiting talks have no bad.
Excuse me, sir.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Is there, if you take away the messenger from that excerpt and then you analyze the statement, if it was Ronaldo or Fernandes that says we won't be, I'm not sure we put in much eyes. Are we looking at this statement of Lyon is better than and Man is better than Lyon based on what he said? Are we looking at it based on it is Onana that said so, or the statement? Because the statement in this part is true, and many players have made such kind of statement that we are better than these guys.
See,
we would win them.
Oga, I celebrate so many players, just like I said during my interview.
Yeah, you said De Bruyne. Yeah,
you go had Kevin De Bruyne to come out and say on paper. Onana expressly said on paper.
Yes.
That it's demeaning. Okay, it's demeaning. Okay, you are a team, I am a team. Okay, excuse me, please.
I understand what they talk.
You can tell people that we are a bigger team. We are a big team. We'll show them why we are a big team. When you narrow it down to on paper, we are better than them on paper.
But is that true or not?
Okay, whether it is true, not everything I tell you is wrong. I will still tell you the truth about it and you will be angry. True or false?
True.
So I better not say it. Use diplomacy. You apply diplomacy. In every professional statement you make, you apply diplomacy. That is why that's why Pep will come and tell you that Arsenal is a great team and tomorrow he's beating them 4-0.
True.
Maybe so. Of course. Pep will not, because he's going to beat Arteta and tell people that he is my boy. I trained him. I have every right to beat him.
Exactly.
You are a professional. And you are saying this thing from a wrong point of view at a particular point in time when you are struggling. If Fernandes say it, the person saying it is the Premier League player of the month. Exactly. United best player for the past 5 years.
That means you are isolating the manager.
Get what I am saying.
The messenger.
What I'm saying, I am connecting it with a Matic response. Because if Fernandes talk that thing, Matic's response will be different.
Yeah, Matic will not call him the worst player.
That means we are isolating the messenger.
Get what I'm saying.
And leaving the message.
Fernandes will say it and go to the pitch and walk his talk. You know you can't walk your talk. And you know that this thing will backfire. Immediately you fail to walk your talk.
Okay. And you went to say it.
Okay,
and you want to say it.
Let us exonerate the results.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the statement. Already, when he talk that thing, people don't lambast him. Now, if it was...
What make it easier than the lambast him first?
Because it's Onana.
Because it's Onana.
That's why you should say it.
So, if so that means... No, there are players that have the soft pedal to say those kind of things.
Yes.
Ronaldo,
excuse me.
Wow.
Wolfsburg, Madrid.
No.
For Spain, for Germany. Wolfsburg beat Madrid 2-0. Men the verse. Ronaldo say, make them come, make them go. Say this man go come Santiago. Say Santiago go speak. That night, he scored hat-trick.
No, that one is different. That one is different.
This one, they're very big different. Now, you need to listen to the rest of where this guy talk. This Matic.
Get what I'm saying.
You hear the rest of where Matic talk?
Yes,
that is the worst goalkeeper.
Now, it's coming down to me. If na Fernandez talk am, Matic no go come talk say the person where they talk and make him first check himself.
But you know, say no channel this to Matic, Abi.
No, Matic was speaking on behalf of his teammates, whom he was disgracing by saying on paper that they are better. If na Fernandez talk am, Matic no go talk.
Exactly.
Remember what
Matic should not say the worst.
Matic said he wasn't angry with it. Matic was angry about the messenger.
Yes.
Matic said, if na Schmeichel, if na DEY, if na Van say no go verse. Say the person when they talk this thing, say na the worst
goalkeeper
in our life. You're not a Man U fan. I'm a Man U fan. In our life,
but Man U
I am not. Yeah, I am not talking last 30 years old. I am saying in our life, he is not in first 10. He is the worst. Even people who spend 2 months in Man U, even Victor Valdes is better than him statistically. Even Romero at City United was Argentina #1 goalkeeper. He was our goalkeeper to Europa, to the final, to the winning.
In isolation of if you take away the scoreline and whatever happened, I'm looking at it as first of all this side before I go over here. Now he has said mine is better than Lyon. Then Matic Contoc say blah 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 blah. What is it? That is now from charcoal to hellfire, because now you've isolated the man and then you've made it known that you're here for battle. You've brought your arsenal out.
Accepted.
You're ready to fight. You're now saying you're the worst.
Please.
So you are the worst.
to prove him
Now,
wrong.
if you make those kind of statements in law, if person do criminal investigation, there's and there's reply and counter reply and all those kind of things. If you, except one bring up the objection, but if you bring up an objection, I don't forget. If you bring it up, there will always be an avenue for the opposite side to always counter. Now, if Matic had kept quiet, this matter for just that. But you have said that he's the worst goalkeeper in Man United history.
Is he?
You would not now tell me how to react to that statement. You've besmirched me. You've told me that I'm the worst in history.
The point
it is now
the point at
Just
you.
like as you told me that you're better than me.
It is now the owners now don't come back to me. People now don't come look you now. Okay, what,
no longer Man
what
U,
do you have to
Lyon
offer?
again.
Now it's no longer Man U and Lyon. Matic has told me I'm the worst. Me personally, I go insult you back.
No,
Normally now, Onana supposed no talk about that trophy because I have an issue with that trophy part.
Okay.
But you won't tell a man how to respond when you've diminished him.
When you first
You've talked about his. No, he didn't talk about you firstly. He said Lyon and Man U. That is a.
On paper. Who did the paper?
That is a.
When you want to write a team, who got the paper?
For
Now the
Lyon,
Man U and Lyon now.
for Lyon, wait,
Not be players, right?
Man just finish.
Which players?
Man just finish now. Man just finish. I beg. For Lyon, if maybe person they even talk about Lyon, say you're not a starter or key man. Maybe you be senior man, all good and fine. Now Onana don't talk now. You don't tell him say he's worse in history. He has to respond to you because you've talked about him in public. You've talked about his character, his persona, his integrity. You've said he's worse. Now back to Onana's response. There's no winner in this. Now back to Onana's final response again. I believe as a man, who, before even being a footballer, there are levels to if you dare a particular environment or space, you suppose read the room and see that this is not a small place. If they Man you, you're not supposed to brag, say, at least I've won trophies. And when they look at the trophies you won, it is one FA Cup. I believe it's a testament of your mentality. Not fully, but it's a testament of how you see things. Because if you're United, yes, if you win that game that day, the FA Cup, you go celebrate. But celebrations of FA Cup. Now, why when it comes to the do boss parade for Carabao Cup,
at their level.
I just laugh. You
Yeah.
understand? 70 years and everything.
No,
But
yeah,
you should, with all due respect to you should not be doing a boss parade for a Carabao Cup win. Please,
It depends on who they are.
please, you should not be
Person
doing a boss
person
parade.
no get moto. If you buy
for
a
a Carabao
bicycle,
Cup. So
you go buy
celebrate.
beer.
That's why I said the space where you are matters. FA Cup is glamorous, it's the oldest, it's everything.
But it's not
But
on his level.
you should not hold it as if you are a person they fight, you go bring them out. See my FA Cup. You understand?
If my fan make they do that.
He
Even if
they
you-
talk like in your Ghana. That's why your Ghana son and been
even if you me now
Una talk am.
I'm talking. No, see, if you win the FA Cup, you can celebrate the trophy.
Of course, no.
But don't now say
Banter.
I have won trophies with this club. Some people have not. Then when they not check the trophies you've won,
FA Cup.
the FA Cup is not 5 or 4.
One.
Is 1. And inside the 1, you were not that.
Now
there's no everybody. I'm apportioning blame to both
Oluku.
Matic, both Onana and everything. And then finally, like I said in my interview yesterday, Onana, you have to help yourself. I like you personally because I like his men.
Now you know why you like him.
Now
you don't know why you like him.
He has a like, and we like Onana.
No.
He has a very
family.
We like Onana.
He has a
family,
very strong,
brothers.
He has a very strong. He has a very strong mindset. That precision way then score from midfield. When everybody talk about everything, he said, "I won't listen to criticism except it's coming from the coach." And he said it very, very maturely. And that was when I started liking him. Even when when they intercept, in the accept stray bullets, in the collect time, he go tell you say, "Yeah, it's fine. I made a mistake, but we are human. This, with that, with that."
Don't get strong mentality.
So,
get pride.
Now your opinion, pride, yes, pride didn't get them. So I like him for that. I like him for chesting responsibility and telling that, okay, yes, I fucked up here,
I'm not
but
defending them.
I will do better next time. The coach has to tell me what
Has
to
he ever
do
done better?
and everything. Wait, now they talk now. I need to
He has tried.
So as a goalkeeper, I feel like he has a lot to learn. For what he has surplus in mentality and mindset and personality and charisma and everything. Off the pitch, they do things, they go academy, they do everything. But on the pitch, you have to work on yourself.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.